Hi there, I'm Kelly Nagel. I'm a professor in the Law and Criminal Justice Department at MCC, Monroe Community College, and this is Law 101 Online. So welcome. I've taught this course for several semesters now. It's really a lot of fun. It's what they call a survey course. So it was constructed to touch on lots of different areas of the law, not really in depth for any of them, but a lot of information about a lot of different areas. Mostly areas that the people that created the course felt that people would encounter on their everyday lives. So it's pretty relevant. I've been at MCC and taught this course for several semesters. Before that, I was a partner at the law firm of Woods, Oviatt, Gilman in downtown Rochester, where my practice was mainly civil. I did business law, banking law, real estate development, real estate litigation. Once I came to MCC, I started teaching this course plus constitutional law and the college orientation seminar. More recently, I've been teaching penal law and criminal procedure. I also have been the department tutor, so we may have crossed paths in the department lab. If you need to contact me, I would encourage you to use email. It's the most direct method. You can either use the link on your course or go directly to the MCC email. That's the official method for communication. I will use that to communicate with you. And in addition, I'll often post announcements, which should also link into your email. You should get an email when there's been an announcement posted. But just in case, just check the course from time to time for announcements. The course book is Understanding New York Law, and this is a focus on New York law. David Pogue, Elizabeth Clifford, Alan Schwartz. They are all current or former MCC professors, so it means that the book is much less expensive and very easily available. You have to get a copy of that. We'll be following it pretty closely. The way that I'd like you to approach the course is to read the chapter in the book first and then go to the Blackboard shell. And on the course menu, you'll see a link called Chapter Folders. If you click on that, it will open what is the relevant chapter. And the very first thing you see in that chapter will be a list of everything that's in there and when it's due. Usually there will be a PowerPoint that supplements the book, and then another activity, maybe a video or an article, and then often but not always an assignment. A couple of things about the videos. Some of them have been fussy about different browsers. So the videos are embedded in the Blackboard. If you can't view it, consider switching your browser just for that. So if you're on Firefox and you can't view a video, maybe try Internet Explorer or Chrome. If all else fails, the videos generally have a direct link so that if you can't access it otherwise, you can click on the link and get to the video directly. In terms of the assignments, there are 10 of them total in the course, not in every chapter, and they are worth 3 points each. The assignments should be submitted in the Dropbox right on the assignment itself. You can type your assignment right in there and then submit it. That's most effective because it allows me to give you very direct and specific feedback. I can get right into the document and give you feedback. Also acceptable, less desirable, is to attach the assignment as a Word doc. That doesn't allow me to give you direct feedback, so I will give you feedback, but it's going to be a lot less specific. What is not acceptable is to put your assignment in the comment box. There's a box underneath the Dropbox for the assignment that's called a comment box. That does not work well. Please don't put your assignment in there. I can't give you any feedback, and it's very difficult to read, so please don't do that. There are also 3 tests during the course. They are worth 20 points each. They're non-cumulative. They're listed on your course outline so you know when those are coming up, and they are timed. So I will open the chapters that are being tested again right before the test so that you have an opportunity to look those over. And of course you have your book. It's not a forced completion test, so if you get into the test and you get kicked off for some reason, get back on, because although the time will be running, you can still get on and try to finish the test. Please don't take your tests or submit your assignments on your phone. It doesn't work. People have tried that and they either can't see answers or they don't get all the questions. It's just not compatible with your phone. So please don't do that. It will be a wasted attempt if you do. So the 3 tests are 20 points each. The assignments are 30 points total. And then the last 10 points is a court watch paper. This is an assignment that's department-wide. So every Law 101 student has to attend a live, current courtroom proceeding. That means it has to be from this semester, not from prior semesters. And then write a paper about their observations. There's a document on your course menu, which is a guideline document. It's also included as an item in the course. So either place, take a look at it. I will also be putting up a series of questions that I'd like you to answer, which might help you in terms of preparing your paper. Within the guidelines, it has how long it has to be, the parameters of the spacing, etc., and when it's due. I put May 1st, I believe, toward the end of the semester. And because it's such a long lead time, there are no extensions. So don't wait until the last minute, because inevitably that's when the session you plan to attend is going to adjourn, or you're going to have some glitch submitting the document and it's the last second. Don't do that. And by the way, you can always submit the paper early if you like. I'll grade it and get it back to you. In fact, that would be great. In terms of the assignments and the chapters, everything opens and closes at 5 o'clock on a Sunday. It's not necessarily one chapter per week. Sometimes there will be 2 or 3 chapters in a week. Sometimes a chapter will be open for 2 or 3 weeks. So it's not that it's every Sunday, but the open and close time and date is always a Sunday at 5 o'clock, whether that's for a test, an assignment, or a chapter. So take a look at the course information sheet that's on your menu. That will give you the schedule for the entire semester. So you can hopefully have a heads up on when things are opening and closing. But do keep in mind that Sunday at 5 p.m. It's not midnight, it's not noon, it's 5 o'clock. I think that's it. I think it should be fun. If you need to get in touch with me, the best way is to email me. There's a link to email your professor on the course outline. You can get into my MCC and email me that way. But either way, I'll get it. And my communication to you will be likewise mostly through email. I'll also put up course announcements as I need to get you information. And again, that should trigger an email to you as well. So get in the habit of checking your email. We should be good. I hope you have fun this semester. Like I said, if you're on campus at Damon, come see me, 4188, or send me an email if you need anything. I look forward to it. Thanks.